everyone, my name is Amber Spikerman and this is my PowerPoint presentation on Information Intensive Environment. This semester I was placed at Inverness Primary School in Miss Pollard's first grade class. So what is an information intensive environment? When talking to my cooperating teacher, Miss Pollard, she gave me some ideas about what an information intensive environment was. She said that it was where children are able to interact with many different types of print. It allows children to see that reading and writing serve everyday purposes in real life. It has different centers set up for the child to interact in. It offers diverse reading methods and texts and helps develop their vocabulary. And I just want to point out that the kids were at specials at the time that these pictures were taken. So this is Miss Pollard's classroom library where the kids can go during their literacy centers to read the different books. One of their favorite things about it is there's such a variety of books that they can choose from to read, and they love to sit in the two special reading chairs, which help them focus on what they're doing and engage them. So over to the left side, there are leveled reading bins, so the students know their reading level, and they can go to the bin, and there's several different books in each bin for them to choose from. So they love having the variety based on their reading level, as well as there are theme book baskets, which they can go to if they want to read about animals. There's an animal basket. If they want to read Magic School Bus books, there's a Magic School Bus basket, nonfiction, and all different types which they love to be able to choose from. This also helps support an information-intensive environment because all of the book baskets are labeled with not only the word that tells what type of book it is, but a picture that correlates to that type of book. So for animals, there's a picture of a lion. For the Magic School Bus, there's the Magic School Bus. It just helps them make that connection between the word and the book. Another thing that excites Miss Pollard's students about the library is their reading activity that they get to do. One of Miss Pollard's class' favorite things to do is write with whiteboard markers. So she came up with this activity where they could summarize the book to show that they're actively reading and being engaged, and also do one of their favorite things. So they can write about the characters, or they could draw a picture of their favorite part, whatever they want to do to show that they actually read the story and were engaged. This is their carpet time area where the students come and sit down lined up on the tape that is on the floor. And this is where they get a chance to discuss the type of books they're reading, what the theme of the month is that ties into the type of books that are in the library, or just their favorite books in general or something that they're reading at home with their parents. This is a great time for them to socially interact not only with Miss Pollard, but with each other. This is one of their literacy centers, which is computers, which is one of their absolute favorites because they get to go to Starfall website, which has a ton of different reading games and stories on there that help build their vocabulary and literacy skills, and just practice the phonemes of each letter and how to say the words. So they love being able to go on the computer any chance that they get. This is the word wall that is in the class every day, and as they add new sight words, they add them onto the board so they can be seen every day. If they're in their writing center and they need help with a word, they can always turn and look to the word wall for help. These are some of their literacy centers. Over here we have their desks where they do their seat work, which is usually a page from their reading work or their morning bell work. In the middle we have the teacher's table where she pulls out different groups of students that are leveled by their reading levels. So she'll pull out her lower levels and help bring them up, and she'll also have different activities for each type of reading level. Then on the end we have the science center, which has nonfiction science books in it and also has science journals where they can read about science and then write about it to apply what they know and learn new vocabulary. These are more of their literacy centers. Over here we have their writing center, which each month she adds a new prompt about the theme of the month or the new books that they're reading in class together or new books that she has added to the library, and there's a couple different questions that they can choose from to write about. In the middle we have another writing center that has interchangeable words to know by heart that they can match to the correct sentence where the vocabulary fits. And there's some random letters there that they can pull out to make new words. And then on the very end is their spelling center, which has the schedule of the different games that they can play in order to practice reading, writing, and saying their spelling words. So overall, this has been a great semester working in Miss Pollard's first grade class, and I think that she has done a wonderful job creating an information-intensive environment. Thank you.